How's it going, guys? I'm Andrew with Diving Sports, and today we're going to be going over the Beuchat Espadon and the Athena. Now, these suits are almost identical. There's a couple little differences here and there, but really the Espadon is going to be in a men's cut and the Athena is going to be in a women's cut. Now, they're both going to be 7mm wetsuits, which is the most common thickness that we use here in Canada, and they're both going to be closed cell neoprene on the outside and open cell on the inside. And so for both these wetsuits, we've got the top half of it, and then we also have the bottom half. Now the bottom half is going to be a Farmer John style pant, so it does go over the shoulders, and with these 7mm suits, it is going to slim down to a 5mm at the top. So it is going to be a little bit more comfortable, as some people can find that having two 7mm layers there can be a little bit uncomfortable and kind of restrict your breathing. And then the main difference between the men's and women's for the bottoms is going to be that the women's has this Velcro closure right here that you can open and close, and it's going to allow you to get into the suit a little bit easier. And for both these suits, we do have a loading pad on the chest. The shape is a little bit different for men's and women's, but it's pretty much the same thing. And they do have these safety patches on the top of the hood. So you've got that high-vis red. It's going to allow your buddies to see you a little bit easier in the water. And then the main difference between the men's and women's tops besides the cut is going to be that the men's has this 2-button closure for the beaver tail. It's a little bit wider as well, and then the women's has a single button, and the beaver tail is going to be a little bit skinnier. And then both these suits do have Supertex padding on the knees for a little bit more protection. And then for the cuffs, it's going to be a super simple cut off of the neoprene. It's going to be the same in the wrists, ankles, and hoods as well. They also have really nice anatomical cuts that are meant to form around the body super well. The tops have 21 panels of neoprene, and then the bottoms have 12 panels. Now, Beuchat uses their own brand of neoprene called Alaskan, and these wetsuits use Alaskan 8.2, so it is going to be a little bit on the lower end of Beuchat's scale. They do make wetsuits that go up to 8.6, 8.8, and even 10, and you're going to get a lot more stretch out of those neoprenes. However, they are quite a bit more expensive. And so overall, at this price point, this is still a really great quality neoprene. And so overall, these are really great choices, especially for our more beginner intermediate divers or people on a budget. And even though they don't have all the bells and whistles as the more expensive suits, they're still going to get the job done, and they're going to keep you really nice and warm in the water. So if you guys want to take a look at these suits, feel free to come down to the shop or take a look on our website, and I'll put the link for them down in the description for you. And as always, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.